Extremely wicked. That's the kind of treatment the Minister of Local Government, Desmond McKenzie, says is being meted out to people living in infirmaries across the island. The minister says it should not be allowed to continue and that he will be doing all he can to make changes. TVJ's Kirk Wright reports.
Desmond McKenzie says many inmates in infirmaries across the island who are there to get the necessary care and attention by caregivers whose job is to do just that are instead experiencing sheer cruelty in some infirmaries.
Over the last couple of weeks, I had to bring all the CEOs, the matrons and the poor relief officers into Kingston for a meeting to address some of the atrocities that those who are in the care of the state has been experiencing by persons who work within the infirmaries.
Mr. McKenzie stayed away from stating the nature of the abuses, but instead said this.
Some of what is happening, we even have to call the police. And I intend to write to the unions, because when you talk about instilling discipline, then you hear unions and everybody start to talk about their rights. Yes, they have rights, but the residents also have rights too.
He says he discovered that there are caregivers in some infirmaries who are carrying out crucial tasks they are nowhere competent to do.
If I tell you that in some infirmaries you have persons working, administering medication who can't read and write.
Minister McKenzie gave a commitment that he will not allow the continued mistreatment of inmates and announced that he'll be making sure caregivers in all infirmaries are trained and then evaluated.
There is no place within our social services care in this government for any political recommended persons to continue to abuse people who we have responsibility for in our infirmaries. We're not going to put up with it anymore.
He says $400 million has been committed to upgrade and retrofit infirmaries island-wide to make them more state-of-the-art. Kirk Wright, TVJ News.